be reacting to Shadowverse Flame episode 16. And as the first viewer, since there's 0 likes and 0 dislikes, I'll hit it first a like. And now I'll be starting off my reaction to its 16th episode in 1, 0, go. BB Tokyo. All right, man. Whew. I'm cautiously optimistic about this. You know, I've been wanting to see a little bit more of his past, especially with things involving his. What the fuck? Okay, how the mechanics of this game even work if you lose the car? I'm surprised the dude didn't have a concussion or have his neck broken after laying on his freaking head. What the fuck? I gotta admit, though, Kage is kind of adorable. What happened to that bravado he used to have? It looks like it's fucking gone now. Ooh. I mean, hopefully he can have some fun of it. Yo! Even though I don't think much of Momori, who knows? They might actually improve her as a character. Nah, who am I kidding? She was like a fucking blank plank in season 1. So pretty much anything they can do with her will be an improvement over whatever the fuck they did with her in season 1. Let's just be real. But who knows? I'm pumped for this. I just hope when it comes to Mori, they don't rush her match, because that'd be the stupidest shit ever if they rush her match. I hope she has a full-on match with her boy. At the very least, if the match is going to go quickly, at least have her OTK the fuck out of the boy, and that's it. Just do it that way. Don't fucking skip half the match like the previous episode did, because that was a fucking awful idea. Because the more it starts doing things like that, the more it's going to feel like Shadowverse Season 1. And about Shaw. But the further the series consists itself from Season 1 narrative, well, no, I wouldn't say narratively, but the more it considers itself from the mistakes that Season 1 did, the better. At least that's what I hope. So I hope for a full-on, well-done match. Please, writers, don't fuck this up. You kind of fucked up episode 15 a little bit, but don't fuck this up. Damn. Aww. Whoa! I wonder why you got into an argument with Alice. What the fuck? I would actually not mind seeing the context as to why they got into an argument in the first place. This guy looks creepy. This guy needs to give her personal space. This guy looks like the type of guy you would see in a fucking alleyway that adopts women. Yeah, but the way it distorts his face in this camera angle. Fucking smooth. Seriously, he's got game. I wonder if the Enigma guy is gonna, if that name Enigma is gonna come back into fruition in future episodes in a larger way. I mean, hey, it's reasonable though. Fights happen between friends sometimes. And you see now when it came to Mori, it's like it seems like her self-confidence fell a few notches. By how much though? She looks like she'd be younger. Wait, what? I swear, she doesn't even look like she's aged that much. Like, seriously, what do they feed her? Sup, Ghost Tab? It is. That's the fun. Yes! Fucking Alice. She's the GOAT of season 1. I like how I was able to figure out her connection with Alice. I love how he just absolutely trolled. That's a good point. I wonder where she's going with this. Okay, it's actually nice to see how she feels about Alice. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that Alice loves about Mori, though, to her credit. Even though if you ask me, there's nothing special about Mamori. She does have the tag of being one of the first friends of Alice. I wonder if he's going to recognize that. I'm surprised he didn't recognize the name, but then again, I guess it makes sense that all the heroes are going to just have their name out there like Alice does. Yeah. Like all this, like this so far, this episode's bad, Ghost Tab. Because here's why the writing in this episode's bad so far. Her issue in season 1 was that she looked at herself as normal, and that's what got her beat up. And now she has the same issues as she did in season 1. That's kind of bad writing because it's like, what was the point of having Mamori go through her journey in season 1 if she's almost the same fucking character as season 1? What's the fucking point? Like, are you fucking joking? Yeah, she became worse. What happened to the bravery she gained in season 1? What? Did it just fucking evaporate? Doesn't look like someone that saved the world. No, season 1 did have bad writing. No one's going to say season 1 had good writing. Season 1 had bad writing. And so far, this episode is the first one that has bad writing because Mamori hasn't changed at all. He's changed for the worse. It feels like whenever there's anything regarding season 1, the writers in the series become stupid. You know what? I've realized it. Anything involving OG Shadowverse will make these writers fucking dumb. It's like they sniff cocaine whenever they know they have to write anything about season 1. I like this track. Ding, ding. We better not get to see Mamori versus Superhero get skipped only because we see Itsuki duel. That'd be on some fucking horse shit if they did that. I swear, if they skip half the fight of Mamori versus Superhero, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Like, I swear. If y'all thought I was raging in the last episode, I'm gonna be fucking raging this one even harder. Y'all haven't seen nothing yet if y'all thought I was pissed off last week. They better not rush. They better not fucking rush Mori versus Subaru. And speaking of which, why even bother Itsuki's match? They didn't even show the start. He's literally fighting against nameless fodder. What is the point of this? So, like anyone, y'all, what's the point of this? Literally, Itsuki is going up against no one that's important. We already know what his deck looks like. It's not like this match is going to give him any character development. Like this match right now that's going on is fucking pointless. Yes, I do, because at least we can see her deck. We can see if she's improved her card game skills. I mean, this episode's already in a bad note. He does look like, you know, he could pass as Yusuke's son. I want to see Momori fight, though, Ghost Tap, because the thing is, if we don't see Momori fight, it's going to make her presence in last week's episode pointless. I mean, she's already a low-cal character. They're just making it worse. Is he okay? Yo, it looked like he could have fucking broken his spine with the way he fell. I like that smile, though. Itsuki is one of the female characters where I can say he has a cutesy, adorable smile, yet he's badass simultaneously, too. Can't say that about most male anime characters, like at all. Why does he have the cutest deck ever? No, I'm serious. I don't mind. I was just like, why is this so fucking adorable? Like, his deck is deadly and adorable simultaneously. Okay, that Thorn card looks... It looks like a slut! No, seriously, that card looks like she passes a fucking slut. Not that I mind, I'm just saying. Yeah! Fuck yeah! I love this card! Yes! Yes! Oh! Get fucked, Yusuke Urameshi. Get fucked! No, I'm just joking. I love Yusuke Urameshi, but get fucked, son of Yusuke Urameshi. And yes, I'm gonna call him Yusuke Urameshi's son. Yes, it fucking is. His ass is about to be fucking clammed. No, seriously, don't get me wrong. This is kind of cool and all, but are we going to have any time for Momori versus Subaru? Like, seriously, are we going to really be able to, you know, see anything happen at all? They're really focusing a lot of screen time on this fight. Yeah, I like the transformation too. It's cool. Damn! Oh! For a second, I thought his fucking head was going to crack. Okay, he's actually doing pretty decently. Oh, okay, so they're showing us, like, an angle of the very beginning of their match. That's cool. I like how he's actually going up against a variety of decks. Hey, she might have the deck that he's looking for to face against. Bloodcraft. I'm guessing she might have a Bloodcraft deck. Wait, isn't that a deck that Lucia had? That feels like something Lucia had. Maybe Lucia? My guess is, wait, Lucia? I need to write. My mind is kind of a bit fuzzy. Yeah, let's just hope I don't skip his match, though. This chick is cute. I like her. I like this chick more than Hero from season 1. She's literally better than this girl right here. She's better than half the characters in Shadowverse. That lady right there. That's how bad Shadowverse was. So the match already started. It already fucking started! Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Why? Fuck the writing staff for this episode. They suck. They suck! I mean, at least they didn't skip half the match, but they still skipped the start. That pisses me. So they literally were dead. They would rather have spent time Itsuki going up against Yusuke Urameshi's son for like 4 minutes instead of showing the very start of Amori versus Subaru. Bravo, writing staff. You're making your first bad Shadowverse Flame episode. Good job. Good fucking job. I like that front death scroll too more, actually. But this episode sucks. And the animation quality is good. I'm not complaining about the animation quality. It's good. The writing sucks balls. Well, yeah, honestly, this episode sucks balls, and it's still better than most Shadowverse episodes. You're all right about that. Save for the ones that focus primarily on Alice or Lucia, this episode's still better than most of Season 1's episodes. Well, she probably duels up against she duels against Alice a lot. That's my guess. And you know what? You know what's damning too? I hope at the very least we get to see why Mamori and Alice argued with each other, because if they just literally, if they resolve shit off screen, then what was the fucking point of Mamori's being all concerned about our argument with Alice? So I really do hope we get to see why they argued in the first place. Really? Ghost Town, this episode sucks. What's good about this episode? They rushed Mamori versus Subaru to waste time showing us Itsuki versus Yusuke Urameshi. It literally, not only did that, we had Mamori regress. She went from having bravery to becoming a joke. I'm like, what's so good about this episode? Like, this episode's bad. Like, really, what's aside from the animation quality and the music and the voice acting, the writing itself isn't that good. Like, they really screwed the pooch with this one. This is literally the worst episode in Flame right now. And it ain't even close right now. And I expected more with Mamori too. That's what really makes me angry. I really wanted and I expected more from her. Well, again, like, all the card effects look cool. Whoa, he's actually causing some damage. Okay. I like how he's fucking humble. Well, he can't have the big breaks kick in right here, though. At least she admits she's a coward. That's if anyone could even muster like in Season 1 that much. I mean, that's cool though. You think it's an okay episode. But yeah, this episode though, it's to me, it's the first bad Flame episode though. Which ain't bad because it took this series 16 episodes to hit its first bad episode. Okay, she's gonna bitch the fuck out Super, ain't she? And you know what? I wouldn't mind. It'll show us that Super has a long way. I like this. This is actually the strategy she used a lot in Season 1. That's my issue with the episode. They made Mori a worse character. While in at least in the last episode, even though it was more rushed than this one, she does sound like a lover. Because at least in the previous episode, we saw Alice mature and grow. Memori didn't grow for shit. The big bus will be wasted on her. I do like how it's at least making a Subaru a better character, though. Nah, Subaru, you're a better person than Memori. Don't put yourself down to that level. You are a better person than Memori. No, stop it. You're better than her. You're better than her. You have more depth than Memori. You have more depth in the tip of your dick than Memori has in her whole body. I think it's different. I think he probably wants to like love something a lot that can get him going. Overall, it does make Subaru a better character. Okay. Whoa! Okay, he did some real damage. Damn, he's a ladies' man. Oh shit! Looks like he's about to fucking eat our boy for lunch. Here's how I feel about this episode. It sucked, but it's still better than most Shadowverse season 1 episodes. I'm giving this if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'm giving it a 4.75 out of 10. Good point, Ghost Tab. Here's why the episode was bad. Memori, she regressed. How'd she go from having that bit of assertiveness she gained in season 1? Because season 1 literal arc was that she wanted to like be special, but then afterwards she realized that there was nothing wrong with not being special. What did that arc go from season 1? That literally was her big issue in season 1. And then she finally accepted herself. What happened to her accepting herself in season 1? Did the writers forget about that? I remember that shit. I remember that shit from season 1. I'm not a writer. I'm not paid for this shit. I fucking remember reacting to the episode years ago, and I still remember that. What happened to that arc? Is it gone? So they fucked up Memori as a character. The thing is, though, Itsuki couldn't save this trash because what they did with Memori is unexcusable. And what makes it worse is they skip part of Memori versus Subaru. It's like, this is the big match. We've been waiting to see season 1. Well, I guess most people hate Memori's guts, but I've been waiting for multiple fucking episodes, and I'm disappointed that they skipped the first part of the match. So couldn't even do that right. The only decent part about it was it set up Itsuki versus Lucia potentially. And that's about it. And I guess Subaru's moments where it shows his brother was kind of cool, actually. This is bullshit. So they're giving Memori versus Subaru a longer match than Alice versus Light. That is fucking horse shit! As a fucking Alice fanboy. That's bullshit! Bullshit! Fucking bullshit. That pisses me the fuck off. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh yeah, and the priorities of the writers in the series suck. I'm like, of all the things you do, you give more time to the most boring characters of the series. Like, what the hell? Just what the hell? Are you really serious? So those are like other issues I have with about this episode. Like the match pacing, and not just that, but another thing that really annoyed me about this episode too is just the fact that this episode, at least, didn't even seem to have much of a sense of direction, unfortunately. Yeah, I wish Alice had more screen time. At least when it comes to showing up a full-on match. The way they handled her, though, it's like they really botched up my girl Alice, and that pisses me off. And that's the issue with this episode. Like, it lacked direction. That's why when it comes to Shadowverse Flame, episode 16, it's the worst episode of the series because it literally forgot about Memori's growth. It rushed matches. Literally, this episode was it was everything that was bad about season 1, but it was an episode in season 2. That's the fucking issue. And that's why this episode really pissed me the fuck off. It's like, what the hell? Pretty much, Ghost Ab. This episode didn't have any aces, though, at all. Now, in saying that, it ain't like this episode was absolute dog shit. I would want to see some bickering. You know, I kind of hope we get to see Ren versus Kai. I think I would probably enjoy that matchup. It'd be fantastic. Now, in saying that, though, there were upsides. The animation quality looked great. Everything involving Itsuki was awesome. The thing is, though, Itsuki couldn't save this episode. He couldn't fucking save this. And at the very least, it built up Lucia versus Itsuki. It ain't like this episode was absolute fucking dog shit. Man, fuck Memori. Fuck her. I'm pissed that your match is longer than Alice's. That's bullshit. No, fuck her. She does not deserve to have a full on. I mean, save for injury being cut. She does not deserve to have a match last that long, man. Fuck her. She sucks. She fucking sucks balls. That's the only thing positive about her is that she's a fangirl of Alice. But other than that, though, this episode is bad because they made Memori's character worse. It rushed. The only thing I can say was the music and animation were pretty good, and that's it. But other than that, I hope this series does better next week. It needs to do better than this because if not, I'm afraid this series will become as bad as OG Shadowverse. I mean, I guess it won't be as bad as OG Shadowverse, but it'll become bad if it keeps up this trend. It really will. If this is the last, if after next time, if that's the last time I see Memori, I'd be happy because I can honestly give a fuck about her. Well, yeah, I guess nothing can be bad as season 1, but this series could become bad eventually if it starts to do shit like this. Anyway. Oh yeah, Tesla. No, I hate that series. That series pissed me the fuck off. I fell asleep during its opening because it pissed me off so much. That series is fucking awful. Man, fuck Tesla. No. Yeah, I hope for next episode because this was, man. I don't think I've been disappointed in quite a fucking while. This is probably the biggest disappointment I've ever had with this series. And that's saying a lot. That's saying a fuckload. Yeah, we all know it can do better. The question is, will it do better? Or is this a sign of things to come? Like, will finally the good luckness of this series run out and will the writers just fall off a fucking cliff and forget how to write? We'll never know until next week. I thought it was garbage. But yeah, it wasn't total garbage, but this episode was garbage. The writers need to do better than this. We know they can do better than this. Now, Samuel Kid would imply that they were competent. This episode showed us Ghost that I think they were incompetent. Like they can't handle season 1 characters at all. They just can't. Yeah. But anyways, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. I was disappointed. But anyways, yeah, that would have been fun. I actually wouldn't mind seeing her play some Shadowverse. But anyways, right before I go, I'll just say thank you very much to Ghost for commenting in the live chat. Thank everyone else for watching my video. That'd be cool. That would be definitely cool that happened. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, and I hope to see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Bye-bye.